Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Short changes him with that pass. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Could be danger here. Oh, that's fabulous. Played up towards the front line. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And he's going direct. Majestic!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner.
Foden! Denied by an instinctive save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here.
Oh, that is asking for Foden! Oh, taken with style. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Terrible error, duly punished. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Quite squeeze that one through. He's looking to set free a runner. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he was quick to react. Musiala. Now it's Coman. Works it forward. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's managed to get free. Kimmich looking to add to his goal. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Foden. Threads one in. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Foden. That's going to go a long way. That's the throw. Over to the other side. Gnabry kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kimmich. Haaland. Davis. And Coman. Coman goes on a charge down the left. Oh, great run, magical! Coman with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Musiala! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gnabry. And here's Kane. And it's been taken straight back.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he's burst through. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And the first half is done. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Great defending, strong and determined. Foden, he has found the way through. Foden plays it in. He's had it taken off him. Kovacic, who's set up 1 goal so far. Coman. Rodri gets over and intercepts. Now it's Foden. That's very neat. Stones gets flagged offside. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Lima. And he's had it nicked away. And it's De Bruyne. Foden. Bayern Munich really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Upamecano. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
De Bruyne. Foden, who's wide and looking to get onto this. Goes in for the header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Sané, he's found a way through. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Sané just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Have their second corner now.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's got away. Well, that has not gone well. Tell. Bayern Munich do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
And this is Kane! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
So, third corner of the game. Now they can spring out of defence. Driving forward, he's picked his way through.
That's going in strongly.
It's run loose, who's going to get there? Well, that is good. Oh, it's been into... Decent hit! No mistake! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've...
Grealish! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Fiddles it through.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Belts one. Guerrero makes the interception. Now it's Sané. He is through here. Sané. Sané with the cross.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Bayern Munich get their fourth corner. Now a sudden chance to counter. Stood up well to him there. Good spot, he's seen the run. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. So what can they make of this? And beyond the defence. And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Bernardo Silva has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
That's a little off target. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Looking for the run. He's shifting through the gears
Added
here.
minutes has been indicated.
No foul, says the referee. Sané. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Massive leap! Danger averted for now. Moved on forwards. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Great ball, and he's in here. Big chance! And again! Grealish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Grealish clearly thought he had...
And that is that. Bayern Munich, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course. Rashford! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Looking for the run. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's intervened well there. Great work on the overlap. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Gets his head to it! He would have been quick to recover this. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Ireland did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Garnacho. Shot goal! Goal! Manchester United! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
After 10 minutes is number 37.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That has not gone well. Can he get it through? Bruno Fernandes. Loose ball now. Hoyland! Could fall kindly. It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Whatever he had in mind, that was... And Park Ji-sung! And that's caused a worry or two. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Threads one in. Lindelof kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's a sharp little ball here. Wriggles his way through, and he's onside. Has a goal! We've got a goal! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
No, that's been intercepted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had...
Musiala! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Musiala may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
That's a shade optimistic. Aimed beyond the defence. That is a brilliant interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Musiala. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Forwards and with intent. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Speculative strike. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Hoyland looking for options for movement. Oh, that's Garnacho! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Hoyland. That looks a good ball through. He's got away. Garnacho! Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's managed to get... There's the hit! And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the runner. Back into the middle. Decent ball. Ah, he's given it away. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. Crossbar! Another big chance that gets away.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to some...
And Park Ji-sung! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now here's the delivery. Kimmich.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's Park Ji-sung. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Neuer punts it upfield. Out to the left it goes. Nicely weighted ball. Kane. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Chance! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Bayern Munich faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. Neuer looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Musiala! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Musiala really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Rashford. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Davis defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Not the most accurate pass. He's gone forward.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lovely feet. Oh, that is Rashford! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
After 58
It
minutes,
is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Marcus Rashford. Substitution.
Starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Davis, he's found some space. Can he put it away? Varane getting this one clear. Davis is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Substitution.
Works it forward. Kimmich. He's looking to set free a runner.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's been intercepted. And it's Rashford. Over to the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they
Decent hit! It's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
After 73 minutes.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Substitution.
And here's Martial. Oh, he's burst through. And can he finish? Oh, terrific save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, well played, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary. He's shifting through the gears here. Park Ji-sung shapes to shoot. And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Manchester United totally rampant here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's been cut out, well played. It's a sweet ball, that. He rises! It's in! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that is masterful defending. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes is flagged offside. Casemiro. Oh, good spread. Chance here to counter. No way through. Martinez. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Dyer. They really do have to make something of this.
6 added minutes has been
Quick
indicated.
to get it clear again. Martial, he is through here. And the shot! And that is faded wide. That has been slung wide. Lima. Now it's Martial. Fire, and the finish! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And yes, it's him again.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration